Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Whoever is listening, whoever is watching. Yeah, let's see who's going to watch, who's going to join. Let me just go ahead and share this. Hello, Sami. Welcome, brother. Ed, good evening, boss. GHAREEB. Oh, mashallah, I'm boss. Good evening to you. Excuse me. Live with Sami Sidqi. Let's see how we do this first. Hello. Hello, Ahmed. Hello, Ammo. شلونك? Okay. Okay, guys, this is a health and safety broadcast. We will be talking about NIBOSH HSE 1. We'll be talking about element 1. We will only talk about the first parts of element 1. Hopefully, it will be good. If you don't catch this, okay, if you can only watch, that's good. If you can comment, it's up to you. Okay, so no, Ed or ED, the Zoom was cancelled because it cost a lot of money. We didn't want to do that. Somebody offered to do that, but I said no, please don't do that. It cost $149 to do the Zoom, but the whole reason of this group is because we don't want anybody to to bear money, to bear charges to receive this training. We have already purchased the courses from our course providers, and there's no need to bear additional charges. So this is a study group. We are studying together. We are helping each other. Wa alaikum assalam. Muhammad Taha or Tayha. Okay, so is everybody here? Let me just share the link. Guys, please go ahead, share this link with your friends or colleagues. I want as many people watching this as possible. And if for some reason they cannot watch it now, they can always watch it. They can always watch the recording on Facebook or on YouTube. I'll be posting it on both here and there. So as soon as we have enough people, inshallah, we will begin. Let's say 15 people, we will start. Then people can join in, and we can talk. Okay, so health and safety. What do you guys know about NIBOSH so far? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it what? Hello, Huger. Hello, Haji. Hello. Welcome, brother. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. So we have 10 people. Guys, it's interesting. Yeah, that is for sure. That's for sure. It is interesting. Sayyid Imran, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have 12 people. The number is increasing, mashallah. Okay, if at any point somebody has a question or anything, please let me know. Then maybe we'll go live together and we will discuss the topic, and hopefully we will benefit from each other, inshallah. Allah yaqawik, Ammu Ahmad. Allah yakhalik wa yazzak. Allah yazzak, habibi. Okay, so assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Today we will be talking about NIBOSH IGC. We will be talking about element 1, only a few parts of element 1. And hopefully everybody will benefit. So just before we begin, I've written some notes here, as always. I've written some notes, and let's go through them. First and foremost, what is meant by health? Health basically is a state of well-being or freedom from harm. Okay, state of well-being. This means while at work, the term extends to not suffering from mental fatigue, stress, or noise-induced deafness. Okay, that's health in the workplace. Safety is the absence of danger, freedom of harm. Okay, in the workplace also it means not just the safety of the structures of the equipment or whatnot. It means the safety of people. Okay, that's number one, people. Okay, there is a term you can remember, PEEM, P-E-E-M, P-E-E-M. People, equipment, environment, and material. Okay, PEEM. A lot of people say MEEP, but no, people come first. So that is how it is. Hello. What's the meeting password? There is no password, Muhammad. There's a Hugo. You just watch it. Okay. So, yes. Absence of disease. Yes. Okay. Akram Sharafani, wave. Okay. Welcome, brother. Okay. So, the multidisciplinary action of, nature of health and safety. What is the scope of health and safety? A lot of people don't, they don't know how to answer that. Basically, scope means, the scope, if you're using a weapon or something, a scope. What is health and safety focusing on? It is focusing on the health and safety of people, okay? But because there are so many countries, there are so many companies, so many industries, health and safety is very difficult to focus only on one, because you don't have only construction, you don't only have oil and gas, you have chemical plants, you have other industries, car manufacturers, you have heavy machine manufacturers, companies that make ships. So basically, many different professions. Okay, so it spans many professions. So safety legislation in that country or for that industry, they have to make provision for health and safety, but it is difficult to do it from one part only health and safety. That's why they include knowledge from different backgrounds, and that means backgrounds from engineering, chemists, biology, physics, psychology, behavioral safety, different aspects, different parts of knowledge and science that come in and make sure that there are enough rules, provisions, and standards to protect the people that are working there. So, barriers to health and safety, barriers to good standards of health and safety. Thank you, Akram. I do look great, don't I? Okay, thank you, Akram. So, barriers to good performance in health and safety, or to health and safety take place at work. Companies, they want to make money. Of course, we want to make money. That's why we work for the companies. So the companies have to make a balance between earning and spending, profit and loss. They don't want to spend money and not receive anything in return. So that's why sometimes they think, oh no, this is just a cost. This is just, it's not doing anything for us. No, it is doing a lot for you. You just don't know it. If you think safety is expensive, try accidents. They are more expensive than that. That's why they need to spend money to protect the workers that are working there. So health and safety legislations have to make sure that there are enough standards and for provisions of health and safety in the workplace. Employers are not unreasonably exposing their workforce to dangerous situations. So this means the government or the governing body, they are making sure that if you have a job and you're employing people to do that job, they will put some responsibilities on you, and also known as the employer's responsibilities, to make sure that you are not unreasonably exposing your workforce to dangerous situations. Note here the word unreasonably, meaning there is always danger, there's always hazard, there's always risk, but it's not unreasonable. You have to make sure that you've taken enough steps to make sure that the risk to which you're exposing the workers are reasonable. Okay? So enough of that. Also, some people, the safety perception in the company can be poor or negative, or in other words, the safety culture. People say, oh, come on, why do we have to listen to this safety guy? Just work, 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 work. We need to finish. We need to go home. We need to go to lunch. We need to go, the shift is finishing. Or a lot of people, they say, oh, yes, master, you are my manager. I am your slave. I am your slave. I'll do whatever you want. Those people, they're only following what the managers are saying. And the managers, they think, this guy, he's working really, really good. He's working really hard. That's why he's the star. He's the star of the show. Okay, so he's planting a bad seed. Okay, and after 1 month, a lot of workers will be like him, and ignoring safety rules, ignoring everything, and they just want to please the manager. That is a sign of bad safety culture or negative safety culture, for which I have made another video. It's on my YouTube channel. You can check it out if you want. So, now the moral, social, and financial reasons for health and safety. Moral. Basically, moral reasons are the codes, the moral compass that guides us. Work smart, don't work hard. Exactly. Yes, Sami. So the moral reasons for maintaining health and safety, or encouraging health and safety, is basically, you cannot, you will not, and you should not expose your workers to situations that are morally unacceptable. Morally, in Arabic, it will be akhlaqiyan. Okay, so if your conscience tells you that you can expose them to this, okay, then you can do it. But you can't expect people to work in unhumane conditions, unhumane work environments, because the unhumane conditions to which you're exposing these workers are very, very bad. Okay, for example, you tell them to work without PPE, you tell them to work without risk management, you tell them to work just get the job done. Okay, what you see, for example, if you see somebody injured on the job in the past, okay, he's got a lot of, he's got his arm broken or cut off, or his leg is amputated or something, or he's lost an eye or one ear or something. This is what you see. What you don't see is the pain, is the suffering, is the agony that his family is going through. Do you know how difficult it is for me to get a job with 2 functioning hands, 2 functioning eyes, 2 functioning legs? It's very, very difficult for me to get a job. Now imagine how difficult it will be for one person that has lost a leg in a work accident. So morally, you should not expose your workers to situations where they will be harmed. Okay, that's why socially, the society puts a lot of pressure on employers and the government to make sure that the work conditions where my wife will be working, my brother, my sister, my mother, your wife, your father, your son, your daughter. Okay, society puts a lot of pressure on the government to make sure that these workplaces are safe, and that the lives of their loved ones are protected there. And if the employer does something, excuse my word, stupid, or neglects to take care of them, and some accidents happen, the government will prosecute the employer. They will fine them. They will put them in prison Maybe they'll put him out of business. But still, that is not enough. Who's going to bring my hand back? Oh, excuse me, maybe you hear my brother's son, my nephew, he's screaming in the other room. Sorry about that. Who's going to bring my hand back? Nobody. Okay, yeah, the employer will pay for my medical care, my hospital bills and whatever. Okay, but still, I lost one arm. Who's going to pay for that? Okay, no amount of money is going to bring that back. That's the moral and the social reasons why we have to manage health and safety. Okay, we have one question here. What if the management did not care about it? How is HSE officer we control the moral of the staff? Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute. Excuse me. Now, the financial reason, okay, this is your answer. Oshan, Jerry, I think. This is the answer to your question. The financial reason. Companies, they want money, okay? Companies. I'm not saying all companies, don't care about health and safety. No, the majority of them, they care about the health and safety. They care about this, they care about that. And they really don't want anybody to get hurt. From the bottom of their heart, they don't want anybody to get hurt. But still, somebody gets hurt. Now, what you have to do, what you have to tell your employer, what you have to tell your management is that we have one problem. If we pay $100, we will fix it now. If we don't fix it with 100, maybe something will happen. Somebody will lose an arm, a leg, or somebody will die, God forbid, because of this accident, because of this incident. And what will happen after that? What will happen is this man will take you to court and you will lose tens of thousands of dollars. Okay? So you have to be smart. You have to be smart on how to approach the management. And you need to start implementing the safety culture, the positive safety culture in the workplace. How can I enjoy your group? I need your certification. Okay. Haman. Okay. So, I don't do any certification or anything. I'm just doing this for a bunch of friends to get it together. This is absolutely for free. I don't expect any money. And if somebody took money from you for this video, take them to court, okay? They care about money, exactly. Yes, Zaid Ammar. They care about money. That is exactly what they care about. They want money. Because, okay, that's why they opened the business. Okay, we cannot blame them for wanting money. I mean, why are you working for them? Because you want money, right? Now, we want money, they want money, but also, if I am, if I am working in a place that has absolutely no respect for human life or human safety or anything, the least I can do is fight until I lose the battles and I cannot win. I can be sure that I will not win, or until they fire me. Okay? Because I want when I go to sleep, I want to make sure that my conscience is clear. Okay? My heart is comfortable. Okay? Many of you may not know me, but those who know me can testify on how we do business in the companies that I've worked for. And this is exactly what you have to do. You need to fight. But you can't be rude, you can't be aggressive or anything. No. You need to be smart on how to approach your manager. Look online, look on YouTube about the elevator pitch. If you are on the bottom floor and your manager came, you're in the third floor and the manager is in the second floor. All right? Now, the elevator pitch is about convincing your manager from the time you get in the elevator, the door closed. Okay, now you have to convince him while you're going up until he reaches his floor, because once you reach the second floor, he's going to get out. Okay, then you're going to continue to the third floor. So you need to focus all of your time and effort and energy, your knowledge, everything, to basically explain to him in the elevator pitch, basically in the time that takes you from the ground floor to the second floor, what you can do to improve the health and safety in the workplace. Okay, So, like I said, accidents cost money, and there are insured costs, uninsured costs, direct costs, and indirect costs. Okay, what is the time of next IGC1 exam? IGC1 exam is now too late for you to register. It is August 6th, but maybe they're still accepting new applicants. I'm not sure. Okay, how to count the direct and indirect costs, insured and uninsured costs? I have a perfect example for you. The perfect example for you. Imagine, okay, I think most of us watching this are from the Middle East. Imagine you have a car, okay? Imagine you have a car, a pickup truck. You take your food and everything in it. You go and you sell sandwiches in a touristic place or in a crowded market or something. You go to a place, and what happens is you open your car or your cart or whatever, and you start selling sandwiches. Every day you go, maybe every day, you have 2 workers with you, 2 workers. Each worker, you pay him $25 a day. Every day, $25 for this worker, $25 for this worker. So that's $50 for both workers. Now also you have to count for your benzene or diesel. You have to count for the food that you're preparing and everything. And at the end you have to take profit from your work, because that's what you opened the business for, because you want profit. Now imagine you're driving your pickup truck. You are the driver. You're driving your pickup truck and going to the business place or to the market to sell your sandwiches. And while you're there or on the way to there, you're driving recklessly, and you make a car accident. Okay, you hit somebody with your car, or somebody hits you, but it's your fault. It's your fault because you are not following safety rules. You're not following anything. You're not following that. So, okay. So the reason why you made the accident is because of the recklessness that you were driving the car with, and now what will happen? Your car is damaged. Excuse me. Let me just mute that. Your car is damaged. All the food supplies, the bread, the meat, and everything is on the ground. You injured one of your workers, and you damaged the other car. Okay? You damaged the other car. Now, what's going to happen? Number 1, you will not be working for that day. That's the first one. Okay? Number 1, you will not be working. Number 2, you lost a lot of money because your car is now, everything is on the ground. The meat, the bread, the fruit, the vegetables, the water, the Pepsi, the water. Again, water. Everything is on the ground. Okay? 3, you have to pay for the hospital bills of that injured worker. You have to pay to fix that other car. And the government may place some additional fines on you because you were driving recklessly. Who knows how long you're going to come and go to the hospital to make sure this kid is all right or this worker is all right. Who knows how many days you will go to court and come back to make sure that your dispute with this other driver is fixed. Who knows how long it's going to take. And at the end, you will pay money. Okay? So now, all of this time that you're coming and going, you're not open for business. So not only are you not making money, you're losing money from your own pocket. It's coming out and you're losing money. So this is an example of insured and uninsured costs, direct and indirect costs. Okay? So let's apply it to your workplace and see if an accident happens. Okay, let's say somebody is lifting something heavy, okay, over some workers with a crane, and this thing fell. God forbid, it fell. The workers got out, and it fell, let's say a big container, and the container fell on other equipment. Now, this container had a lot of equipment in it. Now, the container is damaged, the equipment on the ground are damaged, and the equipment that were inside the container is also damaged. Why? Because the crane tipped over. Now the crane is also damaged. Okay? Imagine the costs. Imagine the costs. Insured, uninsured, direct, indirect. How many days are you going to be away from work? So lost time, investigation time, hospital bills, fines, maybe prosecution, maybe imprisonment, and damaged equipment, damaged reputation, damaged workers' morals. All of these things, they're all combined into the financial reason why we have to maintain good standards of health and safety. Okay, can I use myself when give scenario best answers? Yes, actually, because they're saying you are the safety advisor in the sample paper. You're the safety advisor, so you say, guys, we are here today because I want to talk to you about this, that. Okay, but this is for the sample paper. I don't know how it will be in the actual exam on 6th of August, but I think it will be the same thing. Okay, so guys, I don't want to take forever talking in this video. I think it's already been like 20 minutes or something. I don't want it to be boring. I don't want it to be long. We tried to do this on Zoom, but we couldn't. It was, it cost a lot of money. I think $149 for the meeting, but we don't want to do that. So hopefully this was enough. If you missed this, you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Facebook. It's up to you. But hopefully it was beneficial. Hopefully we gathered just a little bit. And let's see if we can do this tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We will do the same also. Okay? Thank you. We've had a static number. The maximum number we had is 20 viewers, but now we have 16. Okay? Okay, from now until the day of the exam, let's see if I will make a video every day. Hopefully a live broadcast is better than recording and all of that and doing editing and whatnot. Say great, sure, thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, sure, yeah, I have a question. Okay, I'm not going. And while HM Farhad is writing his question, tomorrow or the day after, if you want to join me live together, like we can have a discussion, like two people will come, myself and somebody else. We will ask questions and answers, learn from each other. That's also good. To keep people engaging, actually. Where about you can be 6th of August? 1 minute, sir. Okay, I will be home. I will not be anywhere. Inshallah, I will be home. I don't have the exam for that day. I am home, so hopefully everybody that is registered for the exam, I wish you the greatest of luck, and inshallah you will pass. Wa alaikum assalam, Abdul Wahhab. Abdul Wahhab, you are very late, brother. We are finished, but no problem. You can watch the recording. Hello, Sagwan. Hello, brother. Will come from some question. No. The questions will be from within the syllabus for sure. Nothing is random with Niwash. Everything will come from within the course itself, but nobody knows what section, what element it will come from. But mostly it will come from the least expected sections. For example, in the sample paper, they said, what is the moral reason, social reason? Everybody knows that. Okay, but in the questions itself, they will ask you harder questions in the actual exam. Okay, how to prepare the course for this new exam pattern. Abd Wahab, I have made a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. Please join the group, and you can watch the videos on YouTube. I have answered these questions. Okay. we can do it every day. Sure, Ahmed, why not? Inshallah, you'll do it every day. In the group, in the WhatsApp group, if you're, I know you are, Ahmed, but if somebody else is watching us now, if you're not in the WhatsApp group and you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, check the description. I will leave a link to our WhatsApp group. Join us, and we will have, a talk every day about what we will be talking about tomorrow. So now after this broadcast, I will go have dinner a little bit. And then after half an hour, we will come to the group and decide what to talk about tomorrow. This will give me enough time to prepare and make sure that I don't miss any points. Okay, Ahmed, so we will do it tomorrow, inshallah. Can we solve the sample? How to solve it? Abdullah Shafi'i. I already answered the questions, task 1, 2, and 3 in the on my YouTube channel. Please look in the description. Later I will leave this. Okay, I've just received a huge message. Okay, so I have answered the first 3 tasks. Please check my YouTube channel to see the answers. Okay, can you solve the sample? Okay. Abu Wahab, thank you, sir. You are very welcome, sir. Please don't call me sir. I am not your grandfather. Just call me Ghareeb. In exam, no problem. Call a friend. Agree, by? No. No, I will help you before the exam. I will help you before the exam. And I will help you before the exam. During the exam, this is cheating. I will not help you. Okay? And Nibash will punish me and you. So, no, don't do that. Study. Thanks a lot. Allah bless you, inshallah. Bless you too, brother. Next exam is 6th of August. They have not announced another exam date yet. Inshallah. Stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And the WhatsApp group. Okay. Write this number down. 0096450490278. Okay, that's the WhatsApp group. All right. Okay. Salim, hope you are too late, brother, and I'm about to wrap this up. But don't worry, it will be available on the Facebook page and on YouTube, inshallah. So, guys, if that's it, so we can wrap it up. I'll go have some dinner. And in the group, please leave some messages, and we will discuss in the group about what we will talk about tomorrow. Okay? Let's choose something really important. Let's choose something really, really, really difficult so we can focus on it, because I want to learn and you want to learn. We want to learn together. Okay? Thank you very much, guys, and have a good night.